Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you're here. It's Macy's versus Ipsy. We're gonna see who won. I have been fairly happy with Ipsy lately, so I think my subscription is coming up in June or July. So I think I'm going to renew for another year. I know it's going to be more expensive because they've added that $1.99 handling fee, and I haven't had to pay that this year because I subscribed for a year just before that. Macy's is still, you know, kind of up and down. I don't really know what they're doing most of the time, and I don't think they know what they're doing because sometimes they ship them on time, sometimes they charge in a reasonable amount of time, sometimes you just really never know what's going to happen, when they're going to charge, when they're going to ship. I actually got it, I feel like, in a fairly timely fashion this month. But before I show you what I got, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know if you get these subscriptions or a different subscription and what you got, what you liked, what you didn't like. Let me know all the deets down below. That sounds so silly. I'm not the type of person that says, let me know. I'm curious. We're going to start with Macy's because it was kind of all in pieces when I opened the box. So I have the little card. It did come with a 10 off of 40 this month, which I took out to put in my wallet so I don't forget to use it. And then there was this La Perla sample in here, and this is supposed to be a radiant woody and floral bouquet. I have not tried La Perla at all, so I'm excited to have a sample. I didn't really realize that Macy's was carrying them. And let's see, that retails for $110. I don't know why I'm surprised. Like, I buy perfumes all the time, but they have, it seems like they've just jumped up recently. And my brain is still not thinking that until I like check out, and then I'm like, especially like at a perfume counter, they don't have prices, you know. And then we got this hairbrush, and I'm assuming because it's Earth Day is coming up, and it's kind of weird, like the shape, and it's indented on the back, like it's concave, and it's wiggly. It's a, like, the design looks really cool. The bristles are pretty sturdy. I'm going to pass this along though, because honestly I am terrified of all of the places that I could get my hair stuck in there and wrapped around, and I feel like this is a super, I don't know, it just looks like a disaster waiting to happen, and I'm struggling enough brushing my hair most days because my hair's so long now, it like retangles as I'm brushing it, because yeah, it's also the shampoo that I'm using right now, which we'll talk about, but yeah, I'd rather have a bag. All right, then everything else was very nicely wrapped up, very tightly in here. I've never had it you know, folded in like that. It's just usually folded around. I feel like I must have gotten a different packer this month than I have in the past. So we're going to pull out the first thing that's kind of prominent. This is Rebecca Minkoff blush. I really liked Rebecca Minkoff. I should have brought that back to wear in the cooler weather because it's really nice, even though it does have a leather note in it. I don't really pick that up, but it was a really nice scent and I enjoyed it. So this is Blush Radiates a Soft Dream-like Essence Celebrating Womanhood. Effervescent top of sparkling bergamot, juicy Italian mandarin, and wild black currant brightens the scent with a fresh prism of color. So, oh, it has more. I'm used to the little sayings in here being in 3 different languages. No, it's all the same. Description just really long. Unapologetically feminine petals of exotic jasmine, precious orange flower, and delicate pear blossom create a beautiful floral heart. Notes of Moroccan cedarwood, Haitian vetiver, and creamy tonka bean blend to create a refined and long-lasting trail. I'm interested in getting it. The first one I found really fast at TJ Maxx for like 20 bucks. So I'm surprised that blush hasn't hit the discounters that fast. Maybe they changed the bottle or something. But I found it within like a couple months of its release, which was shocking. I haven't seen it recently though. So the retail on that is $95. And yeah, I'm excited to try it because like I said, I liked the original one that they did. Then we have, this is a good size. This is Fakai Apple Cider Detox Scrub Exfoliant. So this must be for your hair. Massage throughout the scalp before shampooing. Leave on 2 to 3 minutes. I have never left a scrub on for 2 to 3 minutes. The retail for this is $36 for a full size. This is 2 ounces, so this should give me at least 2. Usually with these type of things, it does have a seal. I was going to try to see if it smells like apple cider. It doesn't smell like vinegar so far that I could tell. Yeah, usually these last me 1, but I think this is enough that I should get 2 out of it. We'll see. I am excited to use that. I already talked about that. Let's look at what's next before I trying not to cheat. June Jacobs Labs. I've never heard of them. This is the Naturally Serious Skin Warrior Moisture Rescue Cream. Okay. It is a face cream. This retails for $32. Not too bad. I don't really need any more moisturizer samples because I have so many, but I'm sure we'll use it. I have a lot of neck and chest I use moisturizer on too. Then we have from Elemis, this is the Pro Collagen Marine Cream. So this is a day cream. It seems weird that we've gotten 2 moisturizers so far. This retails for $132. No. Won't be buying a moisturizer for $132. I'm sorry. Like that is, I didn't realize this stuff was so expensive. And did I say the other one was $32? So this is $100 more. That's insane. Then we have Buddha. This is the Tea Tree and Aloe Mask Scrub. This retails for $19. So it's a 3-in-1 scrub, exfoliates, treats, and cleanses your skin all in one go. Can I read this? It is tiny. It's for blemished skin. Here we go. Apply an even layer to clean dry skin, avoiding eyes and lip areas. Leave it on for 3 to 5. Splash face with water to activate and massage into skin and rinse. Use twice a week, so this is not an everyday cleanser. Good to know. And then finally, we have from Eve L'Homme. This is the Foaming Cream Cleanser. I swear I've tried this before. I don't know. I know I've had some Eve L'Homme stuff before, and if I remember right, it's pretty expensive. So this retails for $33. Oh, so actually not as bad as I was thinking. I was thinking it was closer to Elemis prices, but you know, a cleanser is something I will always use. This was an odd month. I feel like we got more samples than usual. Maybe not. It feels like a lot, but it's a weird mix. So you have the hairbrush and you have the scalp scrub. Those are fine. Those are different. I will use one of those. Pass on the other one. Then you have 2 perfumes. You know, I'm used to getting 2 perfumes. That was kind of like the standard with Macy's Beauty Box. One of the reasons why I really enjoy it is getting those perfumes. So that makes sense. I guess it's not more now that I'm looking at it. But then here we get to the weird part. We have 2 cleansers. Granted, one's like not an everyday cleanser. And then we have 2 moisturizers. Like, this seems weird. And there's no makeup whatsoever. Like, this is very much a skincare box with a hair thing thrown in. But isn't that weird? Like, I'm not mad at it. I will use these 4 products. So the only thing I won't use is the brush. But do I really want 2 cleansers and 2 moisturizers? 2 cleansers and 2 moisturizers? Not really. And the total value of this is supposed to be $59.20. Let's look at Ipsy next. So this is what the bag looks like this month. It is a canvas bag. It has a little pull on it. I don't know, like, if I really love that color. I would have rather had blue. I don't feel like I needed that contrast. The one thing I noticed, it was unzipped, so I tried to zip it when I got it, and it does not want to zip and unzip very well. I think they needed a thinner zipper, because this is supposed to be, I know they advertise it, they're like, oh, it's earth conscious. That's great, but put a zipper on it that's actually going to work with the material, because the material has no, it doesn't work super well, unless you're holding it just right. So let's talk about the thing that wasn't in the bag. This is the V Cosmetic Makeup Blender. I feel like I've had one of these before, and it was fine. It's been a while though. So this retails for $18 for the full size. I will use it eventually, but I love my beauty blenders, and I have a really hard time finding anything that is remotely as good. Then the next one I'm pulling out, this was my pick for the month. This is the Purlisse Dragon Fruit and Niacinamide Moisturizer. I do like Purlisse. This sounded really good, the smell of dragon fruit, because I love their watermelon line. So I thought, what can it hurt? So the full size of this is $35, And so this is a 15 mil. The other one is a 50 mil. So that's a pretty good size. It's almost a third of the size. This says it's up to $70 in value. I wish they would just give you the value. Wouldn't that be cool? Or like if they posted that online, that would be cool too. Next up we have a lipstick. This is, let me just look. This is Beauty for Certain. I've not heard of that brand. Don't know anything about it. Deluxe lipstick in number 17. The retail of a full size is $18. So I guess they just do numbers instead of names. That's looking pretty brownie, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to really enjoy that. If it was a little bit more reddish or pinkish in tone. But I have so many lipsticks, and I'd rather not open one just to swatch it. So I think I'm going to pass that along because that color doesn't look like I'm going to... A warm sienna. Yeah, no. Not this type of shade that I like wearing. Then we have Shayna B Miami. I've had a couple palettes. I know I have one of her palettes in my declutter pile, which is in my closet. I have 2 of them now. I really need to film a declutter video and then get rid of the stuff that's just sitting there. So this retails for $23 for the full size. There are 2 shades in here. They're okay. So I kind of like the peachy color. Like I feel like that would be a good crease color, and they're nice enough. But listen, I know I'm trying to get rid of some palettes, so I'm going to put this in the pass along pile too, because I don't need any more duos, and I don't ever reach for duos. I need to, but I just never do. So we're going to pass that on, give it to somebody who will get more use out of it, or maybe even put it in a giveaway. I should probably do a giveaway at some point, but just the organization of it all, it's more than I can handle right now. Last item in here is from Benefit, the Professional Good Cleanup Pore Purifying Foaming Cleanser. So that's what it looks like. It's kind of cute. It's metal packaging, so I think you could recycle this, which is really exciting. The retail for this is $29. So counting these 2 boxes together, I have gotten 3 cleansers this month and 3 moisturizers. Yay. I mean, they're staples, but man, it's a little boring. Ipsy, the bag, it's fine. It's not as good as Ipsy bags have been in the past, but I know where they're going with it, and I'm hoping that they'll catch up next month. The moisturizer, I will use. The cleanser, I will use. The sponge, I will try. We'll see how long it lasts, or if I even really like it. I hate trying out sponges, because if I'm not sure if I'm going to like them or not, I just feel like I'm wasting them, because I try them a couple times and then I throw them out. Because I'm not going to pass the sponge along. Like, that's just, it's not like a brush. Like, I feel like you can't deep clean a sponge. And then I'm passing along the 2 makeup items. So the lipstick and the eyeshadow. I don't think either of these are bad. And I really would like to try this formula, but I need a non-brown shade, because I don't like brown tones on me. Yeah, I need something very much in the pinky, like this, you know, type of look. This is what I feel comfortable in. This is what I like. I don't like the way I look, and I feel like I look washed out, and I just don't look, I look sickly. And when you're always pale and kind of pasty looking, you don't really need to have anything wash out any further or make you look sickly, because that's just your general demeanor. So yeah, not the best month for either. I think Macy's probably won out. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you got. If you got more exciting things than me, or if you think what I got was very exciting, let me know down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.